Hey beautifuls, collective read. Just sat down, just finished organizing for tomorrow. Had my induction today. I'm a little bit flat if I'm honest, but while I was having a cleanse, an energy cleanse, I was encouraged to do a health reading for some reason, so that's why I'm on. That's why I'm doing a video. Good day today, but long, lots of learning. Yeah, it was cool seeing what the council are doing and the ins and outs of how the council operate and the different departments that they have, and especially around Māori land and the support that they give to our people, which is really neat. It's cool to hear how many settlements have been settled and all sorts. Lots of learning today. It was good stuff. Anyway, let's get into it. We've got the Archangel Raphael healing oracle cards that I'm going to use. These were gifted to me from a family member, my little cousin. Archangel Raphael is one of my main archangels, as that's part of the mahi that I do and have always done since I pursued a career path, and realised that was my gifts, my natural abilities is to give love, support, compassion, and care to others. So anyway, that's enough about me. Thank you so much for all you guys' support as well. I'm just going to do these as I can over the next, like we got Friday, Matariki, so there's no work on Friday, and then Monday next week onwards will be a full-on week, and then after that I'll just drop back to casual work. So, but I don't know what that looks like either, because I don't know how often I'm going to be needed. So yeah, we just play it by ear and take it day by day, and it's all falling into place, which is really beautiful. And today was good. I got there on time. It was a bit of a distance, bit of a travel, but it's working out. Things are working out, which is great. I'm not on camera because I just got out the shower, so honestly I didn't want to get all, organised and dolled up. I'm ready to go to bed, so let's get your message in. This is just a quick, brief message that Spirit gave me while I was having a cleanse. So, as I was thinking, I'm kind of tired of the same karmic situations. Like, it's not that I'm tired of your guys' stories or anything like that. It's just like, what more can we do on this channel to help support the collective rather than keep revisiting? And I mean, if it's something that you're currently going through, then of course it's going to be helpful because it gives you some insight, maybe gives you confirmation on what your intuition is already, guiding you with. But I also want to be able to leave you guys with like tools and things like that as well, and how to keep yourselves well as you're going through these challenges. So let's see what Archangel Raphael has to share with you today. Okay, so blessed be, please, Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels, please be at my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing and those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies of ill intent, seen or unseen, send back to send in their place of origin, and be bound as a will at some way to be. Blessed be, thank you. How are the collectives doing here? Please, Archangel Raphael, can you please shed some light on their current situation? So what is it that you'd like them to be aware of at this time? Easy does it. Taking it easy. Easy does it. Okay, slowing down. Taking our time. Okay, a need, or you are detaching. There's either a need to detach and retreat and let go of something so that healing can actually occur. Or this is something that you're currently doing is you're taking it easy, taking it day by day, one step at a time, detaching, so that's emotionally from situations, places, things, people. Okay, so that you can actually focus on yourself is I feel the main message here is to focus on yourself at this time. So either you're doing this or this is something that Archangel Raphael wants you to do at this as well. Alright, let's see what your challenge is. What is the challenge here, please? Recovery. Okay, so we're recovering from something. And I mean, a lot of us are. And it's not just in terms of like addictions or, you know, oh, it's this recovery from all sorts. We've all been through COVID. We've all been dealing with our own individual struggles here. And it's about recouping ourselves, healing, resting. Interesting. So there's a struggle of recovery here. Okay. Upon your path of radiant health. Let's get a quick look at what the book describes for that one. Recovery. See, like, I love these cards because I don't drink caffeine now. I'm decaf and I'm on week 2, going on to week 3 of decaf, and that's because these cards have guided me. And they have for ages ago. I remember pulling that card a long time ago, and I never pursued it. I tried it, and then I didn't continue. But this time around, it's like nah. And it was hard the first week going without like actual caffeine in my system. Headaches, and I love the smell of coffee. Nothing like a fresh brew of coffee, but we're on the decaf because it's better for me. So anyway, this card is a reminder to stop and slow down. Okay, so that's the easy does it. Okay, I was meant to be looking for recovery, but I've gone and found easy does it. So we're going to go with this one. The card is a reminder to stop, slow down, relax and breathe. Archangel Raphael says that you've been pushing hard against the grain of life with an exhausting effect. Therefore, he's guiding you to take it easy and give any worries or cares to him. Sometimes situations resolve themselves when we walk away from them. So this card is also a message to retreat for a while. This may involve taking a trip to a relaxing location, or it could mean detaching from a situation until movement occurs. The first thought that comes to your mind is guidance from above. So whatever comes to your mind here when it comes to retreating from something, taking a step back from something, whatever you're worried about here, he wants you to give your cares to him. And you're going to know what this is because it's going to come to mind. It would have already came to your mind by now. So we've got possible specific meanings. Practice stress relieving measures such as meditation, massage, yoga, get some sleep, let go of a stressful situation or relationship. Since easy does it is a slogan, it's a quotation mark, so I'm not like taking the piss out of this, it's just the quotation marks here, but easy does it is a slogan of Alcoholics Anonymous. This could also be a sobriety message. Think and say kind and gentle messages about yourself. And here's your prayer to help you release your fears or give your cares to Archangel Raphael. So dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what recovery is. What's going on with this recovery? I may not even get into tarot. I may just leave it up to you guys to interpret and just give you the messages from these cards. That's what I'm being guided to do. I was going to look at going a bit more into deeper information, but I don't think it's necessary because this is going to be pertaining to each individual as it does as what comes to you. So I'm not willing to try and delve into situations when you guys already know. Okay, so this card comes as an assurance that the health situation you're inquiring about is going in a positive direction. Oh, beautiful. Expect a miraculous recovery. So possible specific meanings. It's time to get sober and enter a recovery program for an addiction. For some, not all. Yeah, these are just possible meanings. Hold positive thoughts about recovering from the situation. Your life purpose involves sobriety recovery work. Beautiful. Recovery can also mean finding something that you thought you lost. You'll overcome a presently stressful situation and everything will be okay. So dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what other messages come through. What other messages that you'd like me to share with the collective here, please, Spirit. I was going to go into the challenge of the recovery, but I don't feel that that's really... this recovery. I feel like the challenge here is to believe that it is going in the right direction and that you will have a miraculous recovery here. And like, I relied on these cards and relied on Archangel Raphael when I went through my healing process as well. I even still today, but when I was in the, you know, the hardest part of it, these really helped me to stay positive. And that's what Archangel Raphael is saying here. It's like your challenge here is to stay positive, that you are in recovery and that you are going to recover from whatever this situation is, taking a step back, detaching from the situation, and remaining focused on that you're doing the right thing. It's heading in the right direction for you. It is going to work out for you. That's what Archangel Raphael is letting you know, is that everything is going to be okay when it comes to the situation that you're dealing with. So we have consult a nutritionist. Okay, so some of you guys could be looking at your diets here. Call on Archangel Raphael to turn your eating over to him. Ask him to guide you to the foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support your ideal health and weight here. Let's see. $28. Okay, so you drew this card because diet is a foundation of the situation you're inquiring about. Okay, so some of you guys are thinking about your diets here, your nutrition. Okay, improvements in food and beverage choices can therefore improve health. A licensed or registered nutritionist can assess your lifestyle and dietary needs and create satisfying meal strategies. If you're asking about the health of a person who normally eats poorly, there's a strong possibility that a nutritionist will be able to present scientific logic that will motivate the individual to choose healthier foods. Possible specific meanings, it could be around studying nutrition and its influence upon health. For some of you guys, this isn't just about your personal requirements. This could be something that because also what was said here was that some of you guys, part of your work is around recovery, right? And so this could be also a part of it here, is that like a part of this work that you might be embarking on, or you already do, is around nutrition also. Study nutrition and its influence upon health. Eat more healthfully. Listen to your intuitive feelings about making positive dietary changes, and honor your body by feeding it wholesome, nutritious foods. Your prayer for this is, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. This is what's already on the card there. So ask Archangel Raphael for support around your health, your nutrition. And even if this is around someone else that you're worried about or inquiring about, consult a registered nutritionist. Natural remedies, going back to our natural resources, I feel is what a lot of people are awakening to. And like, for instance, like, I'm not drinking coffee or having decaf now rather than what I was having before. Meat, I can't, half the time I can't stand meat after my awakening and realizing that we are all connected, and the energy, and like how slaughtered animals, whatever their energy field was at the time, and like you're ingesting the energy into your body and into your energy field. There's so much to learn that's put me right off a lot of different foods. And then of course you've got to work within your budgets also, and like, you know, children and things like that too. So, you know, one step at a time, I think, is really what I feel is important, is to take your time with this. yeah, and maybe consulting a natural person. Like I went to a health and well-being, it's not what it was called, but it's like a mindfulness expo with these crystals and tarot and Reiki and all sorts of different stalls of different types of people that do different things. And I spoke to one of the nutritionists there, and she asked my body directly what certain natural remedies would help when it came to my nutrition as well. I found it absolutely amazing how she was able to use my body as like a pendulum, basically, to indicate which was going to be the right thing for me when it came to my question around my health. So I definitely encourage consulting or finding someone that you can talk to. I mean, yeah, and like talk to doctors and things like that, but each to their own. I do prefer natural remedies, or people who are a bit more you know, inclined when it comes to natural resources rather than pharmaceuticals and things like that. So hang on, baby, I'm just doing a reading.
One more counts I can do it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Won't be too much longer, darling. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Just realised beautiful manners. Excuse me, well. Okay, Jesus the Divine Healer. Beautiful. So we have Jesus here. Jesus with you. Jesus is supporting you. Okay, the Divine Healer. Let's see what that says. I'll do a couple more and then I'll close this reading out. Okay, Jesus the Divine Healer. 64. Okay, so this card is a sign that Jesus' healing presence is with you or with the person you're inquiring about. He brings non-denominational healing to all who call upon him. With unconditional love and forgiveness, your prayers for Jesus' health have been heard and answered, and this grace is supporting your peace and well-being. So Jesus' teachings focused upon the healing power of faith. So this card is also a call to trust and have faith in miracles and blessings. Yeah, absolutely. And again, I call on Jesus as well. My guides, angels, all my support team, and give my fears to them. So give any fears to Jesus. Ask Jesus to put your mind and body at ease, for peace is the foundation of health. Ask Jesus for guidance about what to do next, then listen to your intuitive wisdom. Read an inspirational passage about Jesus' healing miracles and request that Jesus boosts your faith. So dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing and power and presence. Beautiful. Read an inspirational passage about Jesus' healing miracles. Peace is the foundation of health. Yeah. And that was one of my biggest learnings as well. It's like there's nothing that beats inner peace. No amount of money, no titles. I don't care. You make whatever money I was making previously, it was not worth the stress. My inner peace is first and foremost the most important thing in my life. Is if I'm not well, then no one else around me is going to be. I can't be there for everyone else as well. Yeah, so inner peace. Peace is the foundation for your health here. Okay, let's get... Stay positive has just caught my attention, definitely. Let's do one more. We'll get one more card. I'm nearly done. Okay, so we've got stretch. It's a stretch beyond your limits here. Stretch beyond your comfort zone. Let's see what it says. Stretch. 90. My daughter just asked me what happened to my face. I must have panda eyes from my makeup. I haven't looked in the bathroom yet. I haven't looked in the mirror. Funny. She just whispered, what happened to your face? Okay, this is why I didn't come on. Okay, Archangel Raphael is guiding you to stretch your body in gentle, feel-good postures. Okay, beautiful, such as yoga or Pilates. These and other stretching methods are wonderful for stress management and relaxation, absolutely. As well as for increasing your range of motion and limberness. Many people believe that yoga is a fountain of youth. You received this card because Raphael wants to motivate you to stretch your muscles regularly and healthfully. He'll guide you to the best forms of exercise and match you with an appropriate professional, such as a yoga instructor or a physical therapist. So again, ask what you're seeking and listen to your intuitive guidance. But also when it comes to YouTube and things like that, even if you just ask, you'll likely see it pop up on your YouTube feed. That does happen to me a lot, and I haven't even spoken it out to the universe. It's just a thought, and then lo and behold, it comes up on my my feed. And that's just energy, right? So yoga for beginners is a really great one, especially if you've got sciatica or like I've had 3 babies and things like that as well, 3 children, and I got to a point at my heaviest weight, which I've gained weight since I came off drugs, substances, because I was starving my body, obviously unhealthy eating, and so I've gained it again. So I'm getting back into focusing more on my personal goals as well as other goals that I do have. But one of the biggest things that really helped me was, especially for my back, my lower back, after having my daughter, because she was around the wrong way, not breech, but just facing the wrong way. So there was a bit of an impact on my lower back. So anyway, but yoga for beginners first thing in the morning was one of the best when I do it, is one of the best things that I would recommend. It's a good start if you're not familiar with it. It's not too extreme, and it's amazing how much you can feel the difference. One of the exercise positions that you do when you pull your leg up and release one leg, and then you pull the next leg up. Well, actually, when you first do the first leg and pull your leg up and then release that leg, you can feel it's extended. It's longer than the other leg that you haven't stretched yet. So it's just really good for you to stretch your body, your muscles and things like that. Helps you move better. So we've got possible specific meanings. Stretch yourself emotionally beyond your comfort zone. Take a relaxation break. Attend a yoga camp. Stretch yourself financially for a dreamed about purchase as well, as the universe will support you in return. And absolutely, today, like, I'm going back into the workforce now, and so I need more clothing that's appropriate for my job. And up here is very limited where we live. It's such a small town versus where we were previously, so the options is far and few in between, and they don't update very often, bring in new stock. So anyway, when I went on my trip today, I was fortunate that I was paid my earnings from my side hustles, and was able to, and it just works out, and I know that it's divine supporting me because I'm doing what is right for me at the end of the day. Like, and this is something that I've manifested, getting this job and getting back into the workforce and all that kind of stuff. And these are the kind of things that I sort of have going around in my head. It's like, what am I going to wear? I've slowly collected a couple of items over the last few weeks, and then today I managed to find like 5 items or something for like the price of like I got a denim jacket today that was initially $70 for $20. Like, cannot complain, and it's good quality. It's from London, which is absolutely just a blessing to me, because it's far and few when you live in as remote as we do rural. But these are the things that you need when you get back into the workforce. It's just the reality of it. You've got to you've got to have professionalism. So yeah, but again, it's just them supporting me. So stretch yourself financially for a dreamed about purchase here, as the universe will support you in return. Your life purpose involves teaching yoga. So for some of you guys, your life purpose could involve teaching yoga as well. So your message here, your prayer is, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Those are your messages. I'm gonna obviously finish it off with this one that I see at the bottom of the deck, which is hydration, and we all know what that is. Drink that water, get loads of water into you daily. Cleanse, speak to your water, love and light into your water, so that it heals you and brings that love and light into your body and heals your energy field. Yeah. All right, beautifuls, I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe. I hope this was helpful, and you'll see another one of my videos. All right, bye bye.